Okay, we're here with Indiana State football coach Mike Sanford. Sycamores play North Dakota State at 1 o'clock on Saturday. Mike, I don't want to, I don't want to get too caught up in the quarterback for NDSU is out, and that they lost last week. I was looking at, statistically and historically with NDSU, beating their defense is paramount. And in Indiana State's history, they've only scored 2 offensive touchdowns in a game once since they've been playing since '08, which is a pretty remarkable on NDSU's part. They've shown some vulnerability this year, especially against quarterbacks who can run, but just talk about defeating that defense, because it seems like that comes first when it comes to NDSU, because they've been so good for so long on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, they are an excellent defense, and the way you win championships is on defense, and that's the reason why they have won the championships they've won. That's a big challenge for us on offense. That's a big thing. We've got to be more physical than them. We've got to be able to run the football. We've got to be able to hit them in the passing game some. And, I think a big thing in this game is winning the turnover battle. I think that's a huge thing.
Encouraging signs out of your running game last week. Of course, Lamont had a big game. Matt was able to go over 100 yards, and even Roland approached 100 yards in the game. What kind of carryover effect, different kind of defense that you're going to see this week, but what kind of carryover effect can you have from one positive game to the next, or hope to have, in terms of your running game after, pretty good week last week for them?
I would say, number one, there's a belief that we can run the football, and we need to build on that we actually did accomplish running the football last week. Now, we got a whole different level of defense that we're playing, and we've got to be able to build on what we did last week and make it even better.
In terms of defensively, another unknown. I mean, there's not probably much film to look at with their quarterback, and it's the second time in 3 weeks you guys have been put in that situation. Just talk about how you prepare for the unknown that way, not really knowing what attributes this quarterback has at this level. You can look at old film and all that, but pretty, you're kind of stepping into the unknown here a little bit with him.
Well, the bottom line, I believe, on playing defense against them is to stop the run. That's the biggest thing. Regardless of who their quarterback is, they're going to run power, and they're going to pound the football, and we've got to be able to stop the run. And when the quarterback does run, we've got to be able to handle the quarterback runs, and we've got to be able to handle their passing game. And but the number one thing on any North Dakota State football team, regardless of who the quarterback is, you got to be able to stop the run.
What's the health update on some of the guys, and where does that stand right now?
Well, I think we're in pretty good health. I would say that it'll be a game time decision on Connor Underwood. Other than that, we're in pretty good shape. I think I don't think there was anybody else that came out of that last game. I think we're banged up a little bit. This time of year everybody's banged up, but I think we're in pretty good shape.
All right, thanks a lot, Mike. I appreciate it.
Okay.